What's up? Welcome back to Average Takes.
Welcome back.
Let's go. All right, today's episode, we're going to fill you up with all baseball. And look what I'm wearing. Hey, boys, what the fuck? San Diego State? Are you kidding me?
San Diego Aztecs.
All right, we're gonna talk about little Aztecs. We're gonna talk little Padres. We're gonna talk baseball. So let me hit the music and let's go. All right, first I want to take a shout out for our episode sponsored by Pernicano's Pizza.
Yep.
If you ever are hungry and in East County in El Cajon, you just stop by Pernicano's Pizza. It's absolutely delicious. Shout out. They actually own 1% of the Chargers. So when they were in San Diego a long time ago, they invested deep into the Chargers and still own 1%. So local pizza, enjoy.
Delicious.
Roman and I just slammed.
Who proved that?
Yeah,
both of us.
We can't have a sponsor that's owner of the Chargers.
Sponsorship.
Absolutely can.
Let's go. San Diego Padres, San Diego Aztecs. Boys, goddamn Aztecs are in the fucking NCAA
Wow.
boys basketball championship. Men basketball.
Hit a buzzer beater.
They hit a buzzer fucking beater versus FAU.
I knew it.
Down the whole game.
Down most of the game, all of second half. I had $100 on them to win.
Good.
Yeah.
I had them winning my bracket.
You have them winning your bracket, so you're one of the few.
I had
few.
Alabama winning my bracket, so that got shattered by
SDSU broke your heart.
But that's fine. If anybody would have got knocked them out, I love that it was SDSU.
I'm enjoying a slice of pizza right now during the podcast, just to let you guys know. For the listeners, not the viewers.
Yeah, but that buzzer beater was amazing. I was at the local bar here in Lakeside, and the place went nuts when he hit that shot, and it was just a good fill-in for San Diego. One of the few teams that we have left here, and we succeed. We succeed in everything.
This is it's super exciting. College basketball is super fun to watch, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
And the only thing that I've had nightmares since 2011 when Kawhi Leonard and that SCSU team was bounced in the Sweet 16 to Kemba Walker and the UConn Huskies. We get hopefully a little sweet taste of revenge coming tomorrow.
Those nightmares will be coming back tonight because this
I hope
is good.
Yeah, I hope they're dreams. I hope they're dreams tomorrow.
So I got a lot of money riding on SDSU this Monday, boys. Today, if you're listening to the podcast, SDSU is going to take on UConn Huskies for the NCAA Men's Basketball Championship.
Yes.
There's never been a team that has made it this far from this conference. This is putting SDSU on the map, ladies and gentlemen. This is helping this team grow because if you didn't know, 7 out of the 9 role players of this team are seniors.
Yep.
A couple of years ago, NCAA had brought the portal and made fucking college sports exciting, had made it to where you could just up and leave a team. So now we're going to have San Diego State, which is going to be a top tier program, is going to get all of these guys coming in. Transfers, you're going to get guys signing. This not only is a huge thing for San Diego State basketball program, football program, maybe the Pac-12 in the future. I mean, I know they were talking about that during football season. Like, is SDSU good enough to make it to the Pac-12? I mean, they've been in the Mountain West for a very long time. They've been very good in the Mountain West, so maybe it is time now. We see not only our football team go very deep into the playoffs, but our basketball team as well. No Mountain West team has ever made it this far, and we've won twice since they said that. So,
and they still doubt it. We won again, hit a buzzer beater to shock the world, and then the only thing they could talk about is UConn, man. They're a top team. They're the best in the country, and
UConn's been real.
Side again, but yes, they have been real. Yeah, they're big, and we've been bidding teams that have one big player, but they have like two. And
Yeah, I mean, I preach it in every sport. It's literally the same mindset in my mind. Is defense wins championships.
right.
SCSU proven has the best defense. I've heard it like 50 times. They're the best 3-point percentage on defense. They defend the three the best.
Right.
They're playing as a unit. I like Matt Bradley, the guard number 20, the lefty. Guy's a sharpshooter. He's a beast. I saw him playing a couple years ago. He was at Cal to start his college career, and Cal won 3 games this year. So he's in the national championship game with SCSU. So I'd say that was a great transfer for you, Matt. You're in the Natty. Cal won 3 games this year, and you're beast.
And you're beast.
And a
But
beast.
yeah, the
great game Monday night. Make sure you tune in. Root for your San Diego State.
Yep.
Aztecs. It's
Go
going to be
San
fucking
Diego.
awesome. It's going to be electric. San Diego. Hey, Aztecs, bring San Diego's first championship. Why don't you? This is going to be a great game. Win or lose or tie. I'm an Aztecs fan until I die. Absolutely. So excited. I can't believe we're in a
At least
spot.
it's not the Sweet 16 this time.
It's a parade inside my city.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, cheers. I am so excited for that. Cannot wait to be hoisting that championship with the Aztecs.
Absolutely.
Baseball. Hey, we're a series into the season. It's been fucking electric already. The new rules have been crazy. I want to talk about all the new rules. First off, with the pitch clock, how do we feel? Have you guys experienced multiple games? Do you guys feel the change of the speed?
I do. I feel like it's very quicker. You can't be on your phone too much because you'll miss a hit every now and then. But I like it. I think I like it.
Yeah, it's way quicker. It's so much faster than before. It's a big difference. Just from watching, just a viewing like standpoint. I haven't been to a game, so I don't know how the play standpoint goes, but watching TV, there's games faster, less commercials because the game's coming up in 2 minutes. So, I mean, just a better viewer experience.
Well, have you gone to another game since opening day?
I went to opening day. No, I haven't gone to another game.
I feel like we didn't get the full experience because there was a delay. And so it kind of was like a little longer than it should have been. So it didn't really feel short.
There's a delay.
I mean, it was supposed to be.
It was like not long, a long delay.
Yeah, like I don't even know if they noticed it if you're watching at home because it was a short but long delay. It was like in between innings. It felt long
because it was raining for us.
Yeah, we were at the park and it was pouring rain and they were redoing the field and I think they just slammed you guys with commercials at home. And
I remember.
It was like
we just saw a small glimpse of them putting the turf on the field.
Yeah, like I don't know what they really showed, but it was quite a while at the park, but it was awesome. It was a great time. Yeah. We were sitting in the rain,
standing in the rain, having a great time, singing. They're playing great music,
enjoying the atmosphere.
We're thankful that baseball was back.
Yeah, very thankful that baseball's back. Padres lost. Padres started the year 2-2.
That's the only thing we could be at that point because Padres lost.
Yeah, Padres got it was 7-2. You guys follow us on Twitter. I was live updating with how I was feeling. I was getting called Frank the Tank with the vibes I was giving off, but it's what it felt like. I mean, it didn't feel like the team really wanted to play. I mean, I understand it was raining, it was pouring, the old man is snoring. I get it. Fuck. But at the same time, it's fucking opening day. There's a lot of fans there. We still need to get the bats together, but they didn't. But hey, first series, start 2-2. I'm all right. I know it's only against the Rockies and no one expects them, but hey, man, the Rockies,
they always play good against us.
But if you look at their lineup, they have a lot of names. Okay, they're gonna be good in the first series because they're all healthy. They're finally healthy together starting the series. Let's run this back in July.
No, we're still gonna get our ass whooped by the Rockies.
They're gonna be
they have our number. They're just the best team. I think they're the best team in MLB right now.
No.
They own us. They fucking own us.
They always play good against us. I hate it.
We go to Colorado, our pitching staff ERA inflates by 10 runs.
Colorado yet. They were in Arizona and then came to San Diego. They're loving life right now. Wait till they get to Colorado and all the fucking atmosphere and the air gets sucked out of them. All the life gets sucked out of them and they suck again. Buddy, it's gonna be hard to breathe for them in Colorado. It's all of that. I'm not believing it. They came from Arizona to San Diego, love the weather. It's fucking beautiful here. They wanted to rain on our parade because we spent a lot of money this offseason. That's fine.
All right.
See me in fucking July. All right? Fucking Rockies. See me in July. You got 2-2 now. See me in July. But I wanted to talk about is the new rules. Okay. We started talking about the time clock. It's been huge for baseball that the time clock has changed. You know, the last 3 years, I think it was 3 hours and 10 minutes in 2019 or no 2021, and then 2022 it was 3 hours and 12 minutes, and then this year it's 2 hours and 45 minutes is the average so far through the. And then last night we had a game that went 2 hours and 3 minutes.
Damn, that's quick.
That is quick.
Oh, yeah.
How long is a football game?
No,
9 hours.
Football games are going to feel like the longest.
You ever sat at a football game the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter?
I have, yes.
That's 45 minutes in real time right there.
Right, you're right. I agree. But it's great for baseball, though, I think.
I'm loving the time clock. Okay, I know it's shitty. I know it feels like the guys are rushed, and
I feel like the players have been adjusting to it, though.
Yes and no. I mean, not everyone's used to it.
There hasn't been a lot of calls, right? How many?
I think there's been quite a few, and I think there's more than I anticipated.
Seeing all of them.
I mean, yeah, but someone threw the numbers on my Twitter, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot more than I anticipated for the first week. And I saw Juan Soto today get called with it because if a pitcher's ready quick, like if it's a fast pitching pitcher, then you're kind of screwed as a batter. Right. Like you have to be ready. Right. But I mean, I don't know. It's still early in the season. People are gonna get tired. They're gonna slack off a little bit. We'll see more. But I mean, what's been interesting to me is the only two times you could throw over to first, like try to pick off somebody. Because we saw it opening day, Ronald Acuna pointed out, oh, that was 2 already? Watch this. Steal.
Zoom.
Literally fucking boinkers stole. And Jinkies. So I know it's going to happen a lot more this year is that these guys are getting these opportunities where they see that the pitcher is already thrown over twice. Can't do it again. All right, now let me just time it. Now it's me versus the fucking pitching clock and not really me versus the pitcher. Because if my batter is doing his job, he's going to get it down to 8 seconds and then the pitcher could start. So then I'm even getting a longer opportunity and to see when the pitcher's going to throw even easier. So I definitely think MLB is going to change these rules up a little bit because we even saw it with, I think it was yesterday's game. Pete Rose. Pete Rose. Pete Alonso of the Mets had been on first base and there had been a batter batting and Pete did not get back to first base quick enough. So the umpire had called a strike on the batter on Jeff McNeil. How crazy is that? Is that Pete is
everybody has to
maybe
be ready
stealing a base. Time. Yeah, like everybody has to be. And then it affects your teammates. It's not just like oh shit, like, yeah, let me hurry up a little bit. Like, no, your teammate's going to get a strike on this. Pitchers, there's going to be a time where a pitcher's not even have to pitch 3 fucking pitches because the guy's not even going to be ready. It's going to be 1, 2, 3 strikeout.
Right. Damn.
I saw.
Hopefully, all these teams are paying attention to all the rule breaks.
I saw fellow El Capitan Vaquero native Kevin Ginkel get he was getting some like backlash from the Dodgers because when he comes set, it's a long, like he has a longer motion. So he was trying to become set while the batter was like getting ready in the box, and the umpire was like, "You can't do that. You can't do that." And I was like, "What do you?" Like, I don't know. It's definitely a difference. I don't know if I like it yet. I don't know if I don't like it. We'll see. It's not going to go away, so I guess I have no choice but to like it. But who knows? Who knows?
Yep, just again breaking. If you are in the East County area, trying to call a pizza. I love the new rules. It is going to be something that makes the game easier to watch because I always was a fan of telling people baseball is a sport that I love to watch because I could multitask. I could do two things at once. But that fits my lifestyle. That's not everyone else's lifestyle. Everyone else wants to watch a sport, get in, get out, done, over with. All right, let's move on to the next thing they're going to do that day. Me, I want to watch a baseball game and it take as long as possible so I don't have to do anything else that day.
Yep.
Now I'm going to enjoy my baseball game. I'm going to sip a few beers. I'm going to do some laundry. But now in today's day, we have pitch clocks and so, and so I cannot do other things. I cannot multitask. I cannot be on my phone at the same time as, but it's better for the game. I was watching a game and honestly, it's benign to me how long it's taken MLB to put a pitch clock. Football has 40 seconds to start another play. Basketball, you have how many seconds, Trevor?
Shot clock.
A shot
24.
clock. 24-second shot clock, and then you have to bring the ball across the half fucking court
8 seconds.
in 8 seconds. Yeah. So every other sport has these time restraints. Why has baseball never had a time restraint where we are telling the people, hey, motherfucker, this game has a restraint and we don't want to go outside of that. Baseball's been the sport where it's just saying, fuck it. We're going to play it and you're going to watch it. And guess what? We don't care how long it takes. Well, now in the last couple of years, what they've done is they've put a chokehold on the time restraint and it's been great for the game. I absolutely love this game nowadays. Yeah, you don't get to drink as many beers as you like. You don't get to sit in the stands and root for your team as long as you'd like on a Sunday afternoon. But guess what? Some people want to just get in and get out.
Crazy.
It's crazy. I mean, I'm there for the long haul. I want every pitch. I want the pitcher to deep breaths, stand, walk around the mound a couple times, fucking stretch out a little bit. Oh, you know,
thrown bat.
Twice. Gurriel threw his bat twice in this game today.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, crazy. There's a couple teams that are still undefeated. It was the Rays, the Rangers, and I wanted to say all American League teams. Rays, Rangers, and somebody help me out.
Don't care about the American League.
You don't care about the American League. Doesn't really matter. Absolutely been a great start to this year. We saw some crazy things. We saw of the Angels, their third baseman, Rendon, grab
Twins?
a fan. The Angels.
Twins was the last team, sorry.
Oh, Twins. Yeah, you're correct. Sorry, undefeated. But what I was bringing up was the Angels' third baseman Anthony Rendon grab a fan by his shirt for calling him a bitch.
Yes, I saw that.
Dude,
that was stupid. I'm gonna call Anthony Rendon a bitch next time I see him.
The fan was lucky enough to dodge the slap because after he was holding his shirt, he tried to get a quick one in. And the fan pulled back,
bro. But honestly,
that's fucking bullshit.
If you're letting a fan say bitch and then you get all butthurt about that, you're weak in the mind, brother.
Yes, bro. Yeah. Like he makes more than Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani. If I made $30 million,
go get in your freaking $100,000 car and go to your $1 million mansion.
Those fans could say anything to me.
I didn't mean that, but yeah,
and it would not matter.
Right.
Anthony Rendon, you fucking sad man. You make so much money. The fans are there. They've just endured a fucking shit ton of $15 beers to fucking pay for your ass
Whoa.
on the fucking injured list all year long, bro.
In Oakland, they're probably like $5.
That's fine. And you're at the away stadium, bro. Like, grow up. You know you're gonna get shit from the away fans.
Do we play them
in this league for a long time? I'm sure we play the Angels this year. We play a lot of teams, and what I want to talk about is the interleague play. I absolutely love that we are gonna play everybody now. There is no more of playing your interdivision guys 19 times a year. We do not have to face the Dodgers 19 times this year.
or the Rockies?
Or the Rockies, or the fucking Diamondbacks, or
I don't know. I'm not worried about them.
we don't have to face them 19 times as a thing. We're going to face other teams, interdivision. We're going to go see the Yankees. The Yankees and the Giants started off their fucking year against each other.
Yep.
Shenny, when's the last time that happened?
1951, I think it was, when they left New York and moved to San Francisco.
Yes. 1951.
Damn, long time.
Yes, a long time. We're going to see matchups that we have not seen in forever. And if you're a fan of pizza, make sure you check out Fernicanos Pizza.
One bite, everyone knows the rules. One bite, everyone knows the rules.
One bite, everybody knows the rules.
At least an 8.4.
Where's the how good is the flop? Ooh, a lot of flop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, in the mouth.
Damn, how do you eat the whole thing?
That was a big bite. Cheese is gone now. What's the rating? Cheese, was it melted? How was the undercarriage?
That's a 9.3.
9.3. Holy shit. It can't get any better than that.
Can't get any better than that.
Me,
Perfect pizza.
just judging off the bite you took, I'm probably going to give that like a 6-7. That had to look like a 6-7 bite, 6-7 pizza to me.
8.4 was delicious.
Well, shouldn't have owned the Chargers, then you maybe got an 8.
Cheese was gooey. It's good.
Oh, 2 bites, everyone knows the rules. Oh,
Absolutely delicious. Ladies and gentlemen.
what a moment. 9.3 pizza. I've never heard of that.
Absolutely delicious. Our boy Tommy Pham absolutely raking for the Mets.
Did hit a bomb today.
You think they have a Pacers in New York?
Probably.
Definitely in Miami, that's where he's going off at.
You think there is a Pacers there that he goes in there, he's like, hey, check my back out. Yeah, you see that?
All the strippers want to see it.
I think he shows it off. I think he's gonna get a tattoo
Probably.
with a date
A
stamp.
baseball stitch.
A baseball stitch.
Gonna get a baseball stitch.
It's like he got Tommy John on his back.
Dodgers ended up losing the series to the Diamondbacks.
Really?
Or did they tie it? The same thing we did. I thought they were only a 3-game.
No, they lost. They're 3-1. I'm pretty sure.
3-1? No, I
No,
thought they
2-2.
lost yesterday.
2-2.
2-2 like we are. Okay.
Everyone's 2-2 except the Giants.
Giants are 1 and are 0 for
1 and 2.
1-2. Yeah, they did not do very well versus the New York Yankees.
He's had a rookie starter today, and I was listening to it because on ESPN Plus, and Michael K. Good voice. Not going to talk shit about him, but he was like, "This is going into the season. This was the Yankees' 9th, best starter." He's like, "This is the depth to the depth," and he just comes in 6 shutout innings against the Giants. I don't know what that says about the Giants. I don't know what that says about the Yankees, but pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Going back to the Mets, I am really praying that Tommy Pham becomes the next Darren Ruff for Frank the Tank.
That would be hilarious, dude.
Well, he hit a bomb. I don't think Frank will be mad at him. Yeah.
No, Tommy Pham though argues with fans, so I would love to see a Tommy Pham versus Frank the Tank
Well, that would be nice.
Interaction.
Yeah.
bickering.
Mm-hmm.
Frank would ruin his life.
Would be hilarious, dude.
That would be nice.
Would be hilarious. There's been a lot of great baseball played so far. A lot of mediocre baseball played so far.
A lot of.
What about the White Sox snapping the Houston streak? Like, what was it? 10 years in a row winning opening day.
Yeah, 10 years in a row winning on opening day.
And the White Sox beat them.
I mean, you got to give the Astros a little bit of slack because they won last year. I think they're going to have a little bit of a hangover. They might not be as good as we thought they were going to, especially without Jose Altuve to start the year.
Right.
Speaking of hangovers, you know what the best thing to cure hangover is?
What is it?
For Purity Econo's pizza. Bob's 9.3 slice he just had.
Yeah,
does wonders for you.
Thing to cure your hangover. If you are playing fantasy baseball this year, I highly suggest that you have a great draft like I did. First off, I mean, that's how you start your year overall. You have a great draft, but if I could give you any help, it would be to not leave 34 points on your bench like I did with Joey Gallo today. That's what I can give you as some advice.
Since you brought up fantasy baseball, as a former champion of the fantasy baseball league last year, my tips for you would just be just draft good, rip people off some trades, and let's see how the year goes, because my team is absolutely insane like it was last year. So this is nothing new for me. It's expected. I'm going to run this league like I did last year, and I hope you guys are all around for the ride. This is a long year. This is like 20-week season. This is the real grind to the fantasy baseball land. Roman, how's your team looking?
My tip for you would be your first year off doing fantasy baseball, you get 6th place, which is decent, and you get hyped for the next year. And then you have a baby and you get distracted, and then you auto draft the second year. And we're off to a bad start. I need to make some heavy trades. My team is starting off very weak, can't even score 200 points in the first week. And yeah, my tip for you is just don't auto draft. Always pay attention. Always put things aside for the draft.
Well, Shenny has Trevor Bauer on his roster still, so don't let him make fun of you.
Right. I'm waiting for him to come back. He's coming back.
Trevor Bauer signed a deal with the Yokohama.
Ni hao.
Dude, he ain't coming back for no time soon.
He's rocking number 96. For the Yokohama fucking Sharks.
You flip that around. That's my favorite number.
I think that's what he meant to do.
Are they in season?
No, he's not that smart.
I don't know. I was joking with you.
I don't think 69 is a thing in Japan.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Seth Lugo, the Padres absolutely shoved today. I just want to let you and the fan know.
7 Ks.
Absolutely shoved versus the Rockies. Looked great. Threw his change up in his curveball for strikes, and he started, I think, 15 of 16 batters for first pitch strikes. So if we see that more this season, I'm gonna be so excited.
Yeah. And what was I about to say? Dang, I lost my train of thought.
The Padres winning with only a couple of guys doing what they're supposed to do is key now, but when we get Fernando back, I'm expecting to score runs.
Yeah. Oh,
we can be slow until then.
Yeah, the average take of the day today. If you don't follow us on Twitter, give us a follow at Average Takes. Just that's us, Average Takes. Follow us. But the average take of the day today was Xander Bogaerts is really good at baseball. And what did he do today? Another bomb. He's putting this team on his back.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday, average take of the day was the Padres were going to win. San Diego State was going to win. I mean, average takes of the day are fucking cooking. So make sure you follow Average Takes on Twitter.
Yep. Make
sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you comment who you think has been the hottest player so far to start the season. This year is so young. I know
we're not even going to mention. We almost forgot.
What happened?
The Crone Zone's back for 7 fucking years.
Oh yes. Locked in for 7 more years.
That came out of nowhere. They didn't even like hint towards it or anything. That Jacob Cronenworth signed an extension. a nice one, 7 years, 80 million,
Nice.
well deserved. I think this was the first deal that I was like, holy shit, we kind of stole from him.
Because
I was like, holy shit, we gave them a fucking awesome deal.
Yeah.
An awesome.
You think about it. This is how I thought about it when I heard the numbers. And not saying that he robbed us, but Eric Hosmer was 8 for 160, and we got Jake for 7 for 80. So that's about 100 million less. And I will say, as a first-hand Padres fan, Jake Cronenworth is better than Eric Hosmer. So we get a better player, long-term, cheaper.
Yes.
And
that's huge for Shenny to say.
Huge.
He's number one, Eric Hosmer.
Huge.
Dick Ryder.
I absolutely love that we locked Cronenworth up, because I was definitely scared, because I did not see the Padres extending everybody and going, you know what, Jake Cronenworth is a need for this team. He at some points, you know, he's a casualty, he's an extra,
right?
But he's very clutch. We saw him come up last year versus Dodgers in that game-winning fucking double. 2 RBI double. I mean, I'll never forget that for my entire life.
He's a baller for sure.
I love that we extended him, because he might not be needed, but he's well wanted, and he's a clubhouse guy. He's there. Right. He absolutely will play any position for us at any time. He'll fucking go out there and pitch, strike out Mookie Betts if he has to. I fucking love Jacob Cronenworth, and I'm so excited he's going to be a Padre forever.
Yes, sir.
Forever.
Yes, sir.
That's just how the cookie crumbles this time around. And you now look at the Padres, and they have a lot of guys extended for a long time. So the core alias of this group is here for a while.
Yes.
And you extend Cronenworth, that kind of puts a question mark on Hassan Kim, because he's going into a free agent year. But with question mark on Hassan Kim is another question mark on Jackson Merle. Is another question on a lot of these younger guys.
There's no question on them. He's gone. They're just gone. Thank you, Jackson. You did great for spring training. I love you, but we're gonna need Corbin Burns at the deadline, and your name is gonna be all over that.
So, or Hassan Kim walks at the end of the year, and you need Jackson Merle to come up and play second base for us. You know, those are the type of things that you have to move up and move on. Hassan Kim makes $7 million, $8 million, $7.5 million. You have to move on, kind of get a rookie guy in there who makes bumfuck nothing to do the same kind of deal, play defense, slow with the stick, whatever. I mean, no biggie. I absolutely love how the season's going. Former friend of the team, Mackenzie Gore, absolutely shoved today. Shoved versus the Braves. Gonna miss that. There's one thing the Padres need to do now after all these extensions. Salaka wants Soto. I know he started the year very slow. He's 1 for like 12, 2 RBIs, but
dropped the ball opening day.
Yep. Whatever.
Don't care.
Don't care.
I care, motherfucker. That was easy.
I don't
catch the fucking ball.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I would love to see the jersey get a little dirty, but nothing. I'd rather him ease up and let that fall in, and he can maybe save a hamstring or something.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, whatever. Should we talk about Trey Songson, though?
Trey Songson, no, absolutely.
We don't need to talk about him,
buddy. I hate the Dodgers and everything about them, but 3 fucking home runs, 1 grand slam.
Grand slam, 3-run, and a solo. 8 RBIs, never been done for the Dodgers in the last 60 years since they became the Los Angeles Dodgers. Has never been done. So it's great for players to put their name on plaques for their team now.
That came from the Padres.
He was on the Padres this time last year, so which is sad. Because we gave up on him. Let's not forget.
Let's not fuck around.
Padres gave up on him. But you know what? It's whatever. He did 8 RBIs. Fuck, dude. The grand slam, 3-run homer, and then a solo. They were all 107 mile per hour. Like, it was crazy.
They were all right down the middle, I feel like.
Yeah, like it was all fucking whatever.
Crazy.
Whatever.
That's the media. Not playing.
All right. Anything else you want to touch on before we get out of here?
What
I saying looked great for
San Diego State Aztecs in the national championship game. Don't fucking forget.
$100 to win 300. Do it.
Need all your prayers.
Bet it. All right. Nothing wrong with being average. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Yes,
love
you.
you.
Back.
Big Dick Grish.